One of the most effective things you can do before a teaching session is to prepare the brain to learn, to get it ready to learn. And one of the simplest tools for doing that is an exercise called cross crawl. It's part of a very large body of exercises called Brain Gym. And if you want to have a deeper dive into Brain Gym and find out what it's all about and lots of other exercises, I recommend the book Brain Gym and Me by Dr. Paul Dennison. Cross crawl is so effective that when my son was in middle school, I didn't let him out of the door in the morning to get on the school van without first doing his whole cross crawl routine. It made that much difference in his behavior at school and his ability to focus. So for years, I've started my tutoring sessions with Brain Gym and with cross crawl in particular. It's simple, really. Only two things need to happen. One limb has to cross midline, the midline of the body. The second thing that has to happen is the opposing limb has to move in some way. That enables both hemispheres to work together as far as the brain is concerned. And that's it, just those two things. Cross midline, opposing limb moves. There are several ways of doing cross crawl. The easiest way for our learners to do it is simply to have one hand tap the opposite knee as that leg is lifted. And we'll watch a video of that in a moment. What is not necessary is what you see a lot on YouTube if you search for cross crawl, and that is the elbow laboriously touching the other knee. That's not necessary. It's difficult for our kids to do. If they want to do it, great, fine, but that's not really what we're going after. It's not necessary. All that has to happen is that one limb has to cross midline and the opposing limb moves. Now here's the important part. There is a sequence of doing this that works for maximum brain effect. So what we do is alternate sessions of crossovers with sessions of same side to same side. And what I mean by that is right hand to right knee, left hand to left knee. We do that, and then we go back to doing cross crawls. So here's the formula. So this is a formula, a sequence that was designed by the brain people. I didn't make it up. This is made up. This was determined by people whose job it is to figure this stuff out. So here's the formula. 24 cross crawls followed by 10 same side, 24 cross crawls, 10 same side, ending with 24 cross crawls. That's it. That's the magic formula. And the effect on the brain with this good coordination that's going on, whole brain coordination, the effect lasts about 4 hours. So for instance, for teachers or homeschoolers, I say do it first thing in the morning and then do it again after lunch. Doing the full formula, 24-10, 24-10, 24, is very different from just doing 24 cross crawls and calling it quits. I know this for a fact because I've been experimenting for over 25 years. When I give workshops, I have the parents and educators do this exercise, and I've experimented with it. And if I just do the 24 cross crawls, everybody's kind of ho-hum, and they just sit down in their chairs again. If I do 24-10, 24-10, 24, everybody's like, hey, high-fiving each other. Hey, how you doing? Everybody goes crazy for a few minutes because they're so enlivened and sharp. And I always tell them, well, you know, your IQ just went up 10 points. So let's watch a student doing the full formula. Joey decided in that second set of 24 to do a variation on it just because it's more fun. So that works too, that's fine. But if our kids don't have the coordination to do that, they can do just exactly as I described it. So let's watch.
Ready to do your cross crawls?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, same leg. Ready? Same leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now your cross crawls again. Ready? 1, cross crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good job, Joey. Now can you do, ready? Same leg. Ready? No, same leg. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, can you do your cross crawls again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Good job! You did awesome.
There are other options if the child is not able to stand and do this exercise on their own. There's the chair option. You can have the child sit in the chair. Here's a picture of a child doing it sitting in a small chair, and I let her use both hands to one knee because it was too confusing for her at her age to figure out which hand to use with which knee, and it works just fine using both hands because she is crossing midline with the correct arm. You can even do this with an infant or toddler who can't do it on their own. You can have the child, the baby, the toddler, sit on your lap, and you do hand over hand with the arms, and then with your own knee, you lift their knees. So that's another option. You also can do this with a child lying flat on their backs on the floor while you manually do both limbs. Now, these adjustments, these modifications are just until the child can do it on their own because the effect on the brain is going to be different. But you can get them going to learn the pattern. You can help them learn the pattern that way. One last tip is use music to do this exercise to help encourage the learner to go with the program of learning this exercise. Pick any music the child loves that has a steady beat, not too fast, not too slow. If you really put this in place on a daily basis, you will be amazed when your child starts asking you to do cross crawls or just begins doing it on their own. I have heard this repeatedly from parents. The child likes the way it feels afterward, and they seek it out themselves. So that's your new tool. Enjoy it. Enjoy the results. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.